G'day everybody, my name is Zac Smith, owner of Zac Smith Fitness. Today I'm going to be running you through a workout video for ozzygymdeals.com, the best way to find a gym and the best deals Australia-wide. Today's workout is going to be a beginner's workout, and we're going to run through some basic and fundamental exercises that are crucial for building muscle. So to get started, the first exercise today is going to be the squats. This is one of the most important exercises for building lower body strength and building lower body mass. Let's get stuck in. Okay, so the first set we do today with squats is going to be a warm-up set. The warm-up set is never that heavy. You can do body weight, or you can choose to do a weight that's less than your own body weight. So we want to place the bar on our middle and upper traps. Make sure that it's on the nice, meaty, fleshy part of the trap. So after we've unracked the bar, with our feet position, we're going to take the feet position just outside hip width, with our toes slightly pointed out. So it goes from here to that here for squatting. And now we're ready to go. After our warm-up set is complete, we're going to do 3 to 4 working sets between 8 and 15 repetitions. Make sure these repetitions are full, with a full range of motion. Try and get your ass as close as you can to the grass. Exercise number 2 is going to be a flat dumbbell press. So once again, we're going to have to warm up the chest. So we're going to do a lighter set to begin with, then we're going to do 3 to 4 working sets after that. The rep range is going to be between 8 and 15 reps once again. When we're positioned on the bench, we want to squeeze our shoulder blades together to make sure that we're isolating our chest. By doing so, we're going to use less of our shoulders and isolate the chest as much as possible. And this is exactly what we want. The range of motion should be over the middle of the chest. Squeeze at the top of each repetition. Nice, slow and controlled movement. You don't want to go too much further than 90-degree angle at the bottom of the range. Just enough to get a full stretch and a full contraction at the top. So the third exercise in today's beginner's workout is going to be the deadlift. The deadlift is very, very fundamental in building lower body strength, building upper body strength also, because it targets our back and also targets our legs too. So what we're going to do now, we're going to do a warm-up set, nice and light. I'm going to use 60 kilos, and then after that we're going to do between 3 and 4 working sets between 8 and 15 repetitions. The setup phase of the deadlift, as you're going to see now, is my feet are just outside my hip width, just like we were doing in the squat. We're going to have a nice strong position to start with. We're going to come down, our hands are going to be just outside our knee width. And what we're going to do is we're going to start the range of motion from the legs. So when we're coming upwards, our legs are going to straighten while our upper body is still bent over. Once our hamstrings start to tighten up, then we lift up our lower back. From the top, it's completely reversed. So from the top, we start leaning forward, letting our lower back take the strain. Once our hamstrings start coming into it, we bend our legs and let it come right in front of our shins. So if anything, try and keep the bar as close as we can to our shins and as close as we can to our body throughout the whole range of motion. The fourth exercise we're going to do today in today's beginner's workout is going to be a shoulder press. We're going to use dumbbells today. It's a very basic movement, but it's very important and very fundamental in building upper body strength and upper body size through the shoulders. So select a weight that's not too difficult, especially when we're warming up. The shoulders are quite a fragile joint. For myself personally, I kick them off my knees and place them on my shoulder before I get started. And that way it's an easier point to actually engage the movement instead of taking them all the way from the ground to the top. So we want to press just above our forehead, straight range of motion. We don't have to go too much below a 90-degree angle. With our breathing on all these exercises, breathe outwards where there is effort. So on this exercise, when we're pressing upwards, we breathe outwards. The tempo with this exercise, down for 3, up for 2. So the fifth exercise for today you definitely would have seen before, whether you are in the gym or you're not, the simple bicep curl. So a lot of people do get this wrong still, so I'm going to run you through how to do it properly. When we're doing our repetitions, keep our palms facing forward and make sure that our upper arm maintains a parallel position, and it's just our bicep just contracting. We don't want to be doing this and swinging too much. We want to be keeping it tight, controlled range of motion. So you can do this alternating, left arm, right arm, vice versa. You can do them at the same time. You can do hammer, but for beginners, just start with doing an alternating bicep curl. Simple, yet effective. The last exercise for today in our beginner's workout is the tricep extension. So we're going to set the cable pulley at the very top. We're going to use a rope. What we're going to do is the tricep extension. So this muscle we're going to be working. We want to keep our upper arm quite close to our upper body. In a nice straight line again. Full range of motion. When we get to the bottom of the range of motion, we want to flick our hands outwards.
This time we'll have to join forces. This time we will win. This time we'll have to join forces.
So once again, all between 8 and 15 reps, one warm-up set, between 3 and 4 working sets. Boom. Thanks again for watching today's beginner's workout. My name is Zac Smith, owner of Zac Smith Fitness. Today's video was brought to you by ozzygymdeals.com, the best way to get the best deal at the best gym Australia-wide. Save yourself some time, save yourself some money, get online now, check them out.